Hi folks, I'm SilmarUK and welcome back to my playthrough of Greedfall RPG game. Last time we continued our investigations into corruption in the Coin Guard in New Serene, and we saved a native from a grave injustice, or eventually we saved him when we figured out how to at least survive the first fight in the coin arena. This week we'll be carrying on our investigation to see where that takes us, and hopefully getting out of New Serene itself to look around and meet some of the natives, but we will see. So, without further ado, let us get the game loading up. There we go. So, while that's loading, I am a live streamer on Twitch. I am also a YouTuber. This is one of my Let's Play series that I do have others. And I'm a blogger. You can find more details about my contact at SilmarUK.net, or you can follow me on Twitter at SilmarUK. You can find me on Twitch also at SilmarUK. And if you enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and leaving any comments if you wish. Right, so we're in the Coin Guard barracks, and we can't get in there because we don't have lockpicking. Wait until nightfall. So we've got two quests here. The man with the silver coin, champion of the arena. So we've got to wait till nightfall. Right. Well, though I could confront the lieutenant, I'm not going to. I'm going to do as the game suggests, and I'm going to wait. Ooh. Nope, that's not the way out. Right. Welcome to New Serene. So we do have other quests, and as we've got a bit of a waiting game on our quests looking into the Coin Guard, let's Aspiring Merchant. Okay, let's follow that one and then display on the map. So that's that direction. But we've also got this one. So if we follow that and display on the map, same direction. So it looks like 2 for 1 that way. And we've also got to do this. So all of it seems to be taking us the same kind of way. Okay. Right, we're going to go for this one first. It's closest. Then we will step up there, but then we will go down there because now let me just check something here, make sure I'm getting my tribes right. Ah, right, that's Siora's quest. Right, okay. Right, so we want to go this way. Let's head on out. Seems sensible. Teer Fradee is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites that allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to travel triply from one city to another. Well, I'm sure this would probably pay back.
Greetings! Do you want to
Proper
travel without
investigation.
tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Okay. Yeah, right now I'm not even sure we can go anywhere. Okay, this is actually our first time out of a city. So meet the Telemay governor. Use exchange. Are we about to run into something? Okay, use E as you leave an area to open the travel interface. Each long journey will take you for a wandering merchant's camp. Right. I can't tell from this how long that's going to take, which is a bit annoying actually. However, we've saved, so we can always go back if it's going to take too long. Ah, okay. Now we get told how long it's going to take, so that's good. And yes, we can do that. So if we just double check our side quests, wait until nightfall still, and man with the silver coin, 1 day 6 hours. You stop at the wandering merchant's camp. We can buy, sell items, craft and table as you upgrade, or we can just continue on. Ah, we can pick Vasco up. Well, I'm happy with who we've got. So let's just carry on. Right, so let's just make sure. Okay, a little more time has passed. Okay, these areas need a proper explorer at some point. Alright, what have you found? Oh, crikey.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Come here, please. I can't hold on much longer!
Okay. Yeah.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Right. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, and I really need to learn how to do combat properly. I'm kind of guessing that they ain't friendly. Alright. Cool. Okay, so if we use the gun, we might be able to use the gun in conjunction. So we've got a level. Now that gun's working well for me. So I think we will. Firearms and melee weapons for this character, it seems. We don't get any more points there. We don't get any more points there. So, okay. Actually, backpack. Ammo. Ammunition for firearms. So we are going to have to be careful. Presumably this uses up our ammo. There's the caravan again. So, we've no idea what these things are. Let's keep an eye on the time. We now have okay, let's explore. Okay, we managed that. So I've got to be careful I don't use up all my ammo on simple things. So let's go back into here. Yeah, ammo is dropped. So yeah, ammo is going to be an issue. So we certainly want to look at more use of melee weapons. What have you found? Okay. Not bad at all. Let's practice a bit more. This time, let's just go for the lead. Interesting. Maybe those are tame ones. Oh, no, they are not. Okay. Well, I'm doing all right here. It's giving us some nice leveling. How long have we got? Village of Wessenhave. Okay. Well, we've got the village Astarak's abode. So that isn't the ambassador. Looks like we can fast travel there though, which is useful. Aha, that's where the ambassador is. Right, let's go check that out. It's on our way. I like the camp smoke. That's a nice way of doing things. Okay, that would let us set up a camp. Now we've got a quest. Okay. Set up a camp in the region of the Wagon Shore. We're on a bit of a time limit, so I don't want to camp and suddenly lose a load of hours. That looks like there's a body over there. That does not, to me, seem to be a good thing. Ah, probably a Telemay soldier. Well, at least. Right.
Things are about to get dicey.
That's tougher. Okay, that was obviously a big bad. Right. Itinerant priest diary page. Heading east towards New Serene, heard some travellers talking about a treasure which they'd hidden behind the lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. Okay. So this seems to have been perhaps a priest's camp. Contracts. There's plenty to explore here which we don't have the time to do right now. We need to be back in New Serene in time for our other quests. I have to travel further. Travel to the village. Okay, I'm hoping that hasn't messed things up for me. 23 hours, 55 minutes. Right. Oh, that's brought me back here. Yeah, it's slightly annoying. Okay, I must pay more attention. That looks pretty cool. Right. That seems to be telling me to go that way, but that way doesn't take me anywhere. How long we got now? So we're going to explore here. Oh, this is a Telemay camp. Missionaries outpost. Fradee Stabman has been attacking travelers and caravans. He's dressed as one of the Alliance's so-called scholars and steals food from convoy. A reward will be offered for whoever puts an end to his madness. Merchants beware, one of the peaceful natures called Dantric is attacking everything that comes near the north of the river. Those who follow that path that gives access to Teer through the natural dam must be especially prudent. Whoever kills this enraged beast will be offered a reward. Okay, so we are not lacking for quests.
Here we have a rather strange group. Do you come from the continent? Do you have any news to discuss? I wonder how things are going on the island. At San Mateos in particular.
Okay. How much time we got left? I would also say night is starting to fall. Use E. No, don't want to travel there. There we go. You just got to zoom out. Right, that'll take too long. I won't be able to get back in time. So, we are going to spend some more time around here. We're only a couple hours away from New Serene. Night is coming. We have some other markers to explore. plus that village, which no doubt will give us some quests. I wonder if we can set up a very quick camp. We're just going to save this in case this goes wrong. This forces us to camp for too long. Okay, so we have set up a camp. You can travel from here. Right, you've discovered a campsite. Its location is now marked on your map. You can travel from here or be transported here directly from the travel interface. That's useful. Here you can summon and manage your companions. You can use your chest as well as the workshop, and you can rest and accelerate the passage of time near the fire. Excellent. So, actual act of setting up a camp does not use up any time. Cool. Right, let's go find out what these other markers are all about. Looks like we have to maybe find our way up that way. Or maybe we just find a way. No. Yeah, it seems to be impenetrable. Wants me to go down to there. Okay. What about this way? Whoa!
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. So ambushes are a thing. Right. I would say night has fallen, so we need to get back to New Serene. So let's just loot here, and we can come back here. Yeah, night has definitely fallen. Right.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
New
To
Serene,
New Serene,
please.
please.
Right. Cool. It is night, which looks beautiful, to be honest. Now, side quests. We've still got loads of time on the man with the silver coin, but we were told to wait until nightfall, which we have done. Now we can confront that lieutenant.
The best forge in Teer Fradee. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Okay. That's not right. We've got turned around here, that's all. Whoa, bandits? Here? interesting. I hadn't seen any bandits here before, but I haven't been around at night. Right. Let's get ourselves to the lieutenant and see what the man has to say for himself. Right. Before we do this, let's save the game again. Right, he should be, or at least he was, through here.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Okay. So, the officer of the 6th is on an upper floor. Right. Okay, so...
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Ask about the
Tell
Ghost
me about
Regiment.
the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Try to convince him, bribe him, or allow Kurt to speak. I don't really want to give up that much coin, and trying to convince him isn't likely to work.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Whoa.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. but I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay, so we've lost a bit of coin guard reputation, but we have done well with Kurt. Progressing the main quest. Right, so let's just check our logs. Missions. Ah, that's what the missions are, is it? Amongst the Ghosts. Okay. So, man with the silver coin. We've still got a little while yet. Right, we're going to save there. We've started exploring Teer Fradee. We found out a bit more and discovered the existence of a phantom regiment. And we will continue next time, doing some more exploring outside the city. And then coming back to deal with these corrupt guards that have been harassing the merchants. But thank you very much for joining me. And if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, or leaving a comment if you've got any questions and such like. And I'm SilmarUK. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch as SilmarUK. You can find me on Twitter as SilmarUK. And that is about it for this time. Thank you very much.